It's Carter Man. It is February the 16th, and I want to take just a moment to talk to you about the disaster in East Palestine, Ohio. Actually, it's a dual disaster, isn't it? A dual disaster. But it's a disaster with the release of the poisonous gases and a government disaster, because once again, the government has failed. Once again, the government has failed the people. First, we have the federal response from part-time Secretary of Transportation, Pete, Mr. Pete there, Buttigieg or whatever his name is. He took 10 days to drop him a note and say, I continue to be concerned. Geez, thanks, Pete. Okay, now we have pets dying, livestock dying, the fish being, a pogrom of fish in our waterways, people breathing mustard gas, outlawed after World War II, but that's what happens when you take vinyl chlorine and burn it. And he continues to be concerned. He was a little busy, you have to understand. He sent that message, by the way, February 13th. He was a little busy because on that same day he was at a conference where he was leading a discussion on racial disparity in transportation. If you recall, a couple months back, Mr. Pete said his main concern was racist roadways. I'm not making that up. I'm not. You know, Mr. Pete, you know, I know you're busy nursing, you and Chasen, whatever his name is, are busy nursing the baby, but you the Joy Boys need to take a little break from fun and games and take care of our nation's needs, okay? Now, so that's the federal response. How about the state response? Well, Governor DeWine, he's a governor who couldn't act fast enough to totally shred the Constitution during the big disease situation. I can't mention the name because they won't let me post this video. He couldn't wait. He was like a scat, imposing his dictates on that. On this, well, not so fast there. You know, if I had seen a picture like this, mushroom cloud over a town in the state in which I was the governor, I would have been there in a heartbeat. But he sent word, I think it was yesterday, everything's fine. Quit your whining. We tested the water. I sent some guys out and they tested the water. You can drink it. You know, I'd say to the governor, DeWine, come on down and I'll tell you what we'll do. Take you down to the river there. Leslie Run, I think, the one right there in East Palestine. And we're going to let you do a plunge in and swim around and a chug-a-lug, okay? We'll even bring our cell phones and video you doing it. What the hell is going on? You know, I want you to think for a second, folks. This whole government lack of response to this catastrophe, these are poison gases. Mustard gas, outlawed since World War I, horrifying. I had a neighbor when I was a kid in Baltimore who had breathed mustard gas in World War I. It was tragic. It was very sad. And the government's response is, I'm real concerned, Mr. Pete says, and Governor DeWine says, drink up, eat, drink, and be merry. Well, because tomorrow you may die is the real truth, isn't it? That's how responsive government is now. That's why your CRPAC is fighting back on a daily basis. By the way, the Committee on Transportation, the House of Representatives, Representative Graves, I checked the website. You'll be happy to know they're on top of it. No, they're not. No hearings. Well, you may say, well, Carter, it takes a while to have hearings. There are also no meetings. I would have called a meeting. Bet your life I would have. Come on, folks. We got to get this government responsive. Your CRPAC's going to take the lead. Go to CRPAC website. Become a CRPAC patriot. We're going to fight back. We're going to fight back. And we're going to win. And we're going to clean up this mess, top to bottom. Let's do this thing.